Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome in. Nope, we're going to hide that. Thank you. Okay. So it's Thursday night again. Um, I hope everyone's had a great week so far. Mine's been very busy. Back to my 9 to 5 seasonal. And then I had an interview. After I got my first day back, I had an interview after I got out of work, which was kind of fun. But and then I was due to have one the next morning, but the lady didn't show because it was a phone interview, so she didn't call. But that was too bad. She did end up sending an email that she wasn't feeling well and wanted to know if I could do it again on a morning, another morning this week. And I just replied that I couldn't do a morning, but if you could do an evening, because I don't want to take more time off of work. So so we'll see what happens with that. And that's really been it. I feel like when I get back to the 9 to 5, things just really get busier at home because I'm not here from about 8:50 to 8:50 is about when I leave because my work is only 3 minutes away, luckily, and then I'm home after that, and then I'm here. So um, I have everything is boxed up, and everyone whose information I have has been sent an invoice except one person. I emailed her, and so I'm just waiting for a reply on that. But tomorrow is Friday, so when I get off work tomorrow, everyone that has paid, I'm going to print out labels and everything, and then I'll get those shipped on Saturday, which will be good. So tonight I'm going to do, I think I showed last week, I showed the stickers. So I pulled out my sheets. So they're just like plain kind of sticker sheets. And so I got a nice big stack here. And these are for like your planner, your scrapbook, or even just for fun. A lot of them. So I don't have everything here because I do still have booklets that I haven't, like these are the sticker books that I haven't gone through. And I used to use those and make little, I had a little punch that would turn a sheet of paper. I used scrapbook paper into, like, you could turn it into an envelope. So I would turn it into an envelope and I would put a sticker on the top so that I would make them for Lawrence. And when you peel it open, it would just open up. And then I just put like a little message in there for him, and I decorate it with the fun stickers and some nice quotes. And I would just tell him that I love him, that I'm proud of him, and I would send it in his lunchbox to school. And so he told me he really liked that, so I did that. And I mostly used it when I was doing planning, and so because I never really scrapbooked, but you can use for both, or you can just use for whatever you want to do. Don't let the title define what it is, right? So what I'm going to do is everything I have tonight is a full sheet. It means there's no stickers missing or anything like that. And you get 6 sheets for $5. And if there's anything under 6, so say if you only end up purchasing 8, you only claim 8 sheets, then your charge would be 7 because it'd be 5 for the 6, and then the other sheets will just be $1 each. I just figured that was kind of the best way to do it. And then I'm thinking probably next week I do have sheets that, like, I have this and some others as well that have some stickers that are like it might be missing one sticker or two sticker, or maybe it's missing, if there's some missing a lot, I'll probably just toss those in with people as just like some bonuses. And but I'm gonna, figure out what what's worth it and what's not, and then we will I'll go from there. So I'm thinking I'll probably bring those next week, or the books if I can get to them. So, all right, I've got this up on my keyboard. So if weird things type in, I apologize. All right, so the only thing is, on these I wrote like numbers. You can see it here. Nope, other side. I wrote numbers on the back. That's the only thing I wrote because there's a lot. So I figured numbers would be best. And just the first person who is able to put it in the chat will have first dibs. Okay. Oh, hi, Thomas. Welcome in. Thank you for coming. Let me knock this down so I'm a little bigger. There we go. That's better. Okay. So, all right. So first one. And the other thing too is some of them are like a paper. Like it's more papery. And then some of them, you can tell like this one is a bit sheer. Let me do this from one of the used ones. Okay. Like, so this is one that's sheer. So when you peel off the sticker, oops, where is it? Give me one I can peel off. I don't want to peel it all the way off, but so like when you peel it off, it's clear. See how it's clear? So if you guys prefer, I can say if it's paper or if it's clear, or if you don't care, then you don't care. So, and then I do have, well, let me get to those after. Okay. And these aren't going to be like in numerical order. Oh, thank you. It is going good. I like being back in the thick of it. Although I was doing something and my manager was like, oh, don't forget you're supposed to do this. And I was like, oof. I said, it's kind of like riding a bicycle. I said, you haven't done it in a while, but they say like if you ride again, your instincts kicked in. I said, but I was never very good at riding a bicycle, so good luck. So, all right. So I have this one. So I'll show the stickers and then I'll give you the number. So hopefully you can see everything. That does say, it says laundry day. And then it's got some hearts over here. And then this, so the big joke is how it looks like it says chokes, but it says that's a capital R that says chores. So you've got chores mentioned there. And this is number 171. Okay, and then we have this one. We've got day-to-day and dreams and goals to do. This is number 7. Hi, Robin. Welcome in. This one's really cute. You got all the hearts. I'll try to go a little slow, but I'm also trying to make sure I show it. Okay, and this is number 6. And some I have more than one. Most I don't. So this way. This one's kind of fun. This is number 5. Oop, yep, okay. This one's really cute. I like the mushrooms, of course. All right, this one's number 4. And then this one just has, these are kind of like adulting stick. You know how like you would give kids stickers that says, oh, good job, well done. Well, this is like that, and things you can be proud of. You exercised today. You ate fruit and veggies. things you can do. This is number 3. These are just some plain polka dots. It's a little hard. See, when I'm holding it up, I can't see the screen, so I can't see. Hopefully you guys are seeing it all. There we go. Okay, and this is number 13. And then this one we've seen before, so that's a second one. This is number 12. These are the repeat ones here. Number 11. Same one with the cute mushrooms. That's number 10. I'll stop for a moment to answer Diane. So it's 6 sheets for $5. But if you end up choosing like less than the 6, so say if you, after all of it, you only have 7, so you would be, or I would say you'll have 8, so you would have 5 for the first 6, and then 2, each other one is $1 individually. So anything less than 5, I'm just going to do $1 individually just to make it easier on the for invoicing and such. So, and all of these are full. There's no missing stickers. Now, if I'm showing the sticker sheets and you're like, oh, there's a missing sticker, say something, because I probably missed it. But I'm pretty sure I got all these good. So here's the next one. Oh, this one's another double too. This is number 9. And then here's the adulting stickers again. And this is number 8. Okay, this is number 2. These are just days of the weeks and some hearts. And then you've got ones that say notes, odds and ends. And it just does it in different colors with the gold on it. This is number 2. And this one is kind of the same thing, but it's just, black and white and gold. And that is number 1. Then we have this one, says shopping with all the carts. This is number 172. So this one is a bunch of different ones. It's to do, today, to do, plans, notes. Just going to kind of show you all these. So this is because it's showing much lighter on the screen, but this is like a turquoise color. This is number 173. Hi, Leslie. Welcome in. So this is the same ones, but it's in a pink color. And this is number 174. This is red. I know it looks a little orange on the screen, but it is red. This is 175. Hi, Shanika. Welcome in. So here's another pink one, but this one is pink with gold. Oh, wait, is that Nope, that's there. Sorry. I thought that one was missing, the star. And this is 176. Here is another red. That's 177. And this one has errands, get it done, keep life simple. I like seize the day. I like that one. Weekend love, amazing weekend, little to-dos. Now or later. All right, this is number 178. And that's like a spring green kind of color. And these are the same stickers, but it's in a dark teal. This is number 179. These are numbers, it's just 0 through 9. Hold listen, this is 147. These are some gold alphabets and numbers. And that's 148. These ones are really fun. They look like balloons. So they're balloon letters. These are some of my favorites. This is 149. This is some stars and little kind of page flags, and then little kind of teardrops, or like, I feel like if they're this way, it's like a raindrop or a teardrop, but if it's this way, it's like on the GPS where it's like, you're here. Your little place marker. So this is number 150. This is the same one. This is 151. These are really fun. You've got stars and then some little flags here with stars and hearts. This is number 152. I love these ones. Just a different color stars with a white outline in it. Very colorful. 153. And then here's some hearts and stars. And that is 154. And this is just a sheet of hearts. That's 155. And then I have a second one, 156. Same thing there. So these are, so you have some little tags here, like you would put this down and then write things that, and when you're done, you would check it off. Or you could just use it as decorative as well. And then these are just strips. So you could decorate like a border, or if you wanted to outline something. I love the little, I hope it comes through. It's like little dots and little stars. Very, very cute. So you've got longer ones and smaller ones. And this is 157. So the sticker sheets are, you get 6 for $5. And anything under 6, I would just do $1 a sheet. So if you ended up picking 8 sheets, you would have the $5 for the first original, and then the other 2 would just be $1 each. So this one, these are more like decorative border stickers, or you don't have to use it in the border, you can use it in the middle. Really cute, really rainbow. This is 158. These are just, so you've got all the different, you've got stars, hearts, little asterisks or flowers kind of, and they're just little dots. You're trying to mark something off. Okay, this is number 159. So I don't, these actually aren't, I have a whole thing of teacher ones because I used to homeschool. I don't have any of those in this one. Maybe, like, I mean, teacher specific. Those ones are, I don't really have singles of those ones. Those I more have like the whole, the books like this. And well, I have used some I haven't, some I never got to, so I haven't quite gone through that yet. I just did the sheets. Teacher 3rd grade. Yeah, I don't, the only thing that might work for a teacher would be, I have these alphabet flags. Oh, and there's numbers down there too. I don't know if that might interest. Hearts, stars, alphabet. Okay, so you like these, the alphabet flags you like? Or those other alphabet sheets? Hi, Monica. Welcome in. Let me look here. No, the sheets. Yes. So this is a sheet. I just hadn't shown this one yet. This is alphabets. So it's a sheet. Like all these. When I say sheets, I mean like sheets of stickers. Sorry. But this has the alphabets and numbers. Let's see. Not those. The balloon looking. Okay, I've got that. And you wanted the stars and hearts? So I'll tell you the numbers. Just put in the numbers if these are the ones you want. This is 152. This is 153. 154. 155. 156. I think those are all the stars and hearts I've shown since. Oh, there's these two. This is 159. And what was that other one? 150. A 151. And these are plain dots. I don't know if you might like that. That's 13. So let me pull those other ones aside right now that you claimed. Okay. 152. 152, 153. 155, 156. 150. Oops. 159. 150. 151. Okay. Got those. And then let me just, where's the side we are? Okay. Okay, sounds good. All right, so I've got yours here. Okay, all right. So now, all right. Okay. So, oops, I moved my pencil. All right. Now I've got these flowers here. And this is 160. Let's see. Now that shimmer on there, I feel like it's not showing like gold, but that is gold. It looks kind of a silver color, but it is the gold shimmer. And this, is that the same? Okay, so then there's another one. It's slightly different, but mostly the same. And this is 161. Got these flowers that look very lifelike. And this is 162. Here's more of those lifelike flowers. Okay. All right, that's 163. Let me grab Diane's here. I'm just going to, oops, so I can see it easy. Okay, 6, 5, 3. Boy, these kind of want to stick out together, huh? Oh, there's 13. 147. 147. 157. Oop, right here. Okay. All right, I got you, Diane. Okay. Okay. All right. Now we'll go, there's some more of these. Oops, let me hide that. Some more of these lifelike ones. These ones are really pretty. I'm pretty sure these are poppies. But I will say, I've never seen a pink one. I've only ever seen them in red or orange. This is 164. These are like watercolor painted. Really pretty. This is 165. This one says, what's for dinner? Oh, there's not a number on here. Okay, this is going to be, you've got in all different colors. This is 179. Oh, I'm sorry. I take the back. This is going to be 180. I messed that up. Sorry. This is 180. Okay. Then we have another what's for dinner, but where the asterisk is, it has the gold. And again, in the different rainbow colors. And that is 166. Here's your bill pay reminders. In a nice variety of colors. 167. Here's some girls' night in, shopping day, lunch date, hanging out with friends, girls' weekend, dinner with friends. This is 168. Oh, this is fun. You've got date night, do all the things, breakfast date, lunch date, dinner date, such a great day. And then you've got treats in there. Brunch. Brunch is my favorite. That's my favorite, is to have brunch. Ooh, if you're getting a mani-pedi. And this is $169. Okay. This one's all about you. Treat yourself. If you remember the show Parks and Rec, and Donna and Tom, and they would have like a treat yourself day, and they would like, treat yourself. That was my favorite. 160. Let me find that one. This is 170 for anyone who's interested in this. And lots of mani-pedis. 160. Okay. That one. All right. Got you 160. These are fun. They're little ribbons. Super duper. You got this. Yay. Sometimes you just need to remind yourself that you can do it. You need a little pep talk. This is 122. 162. Gotcha. You know, if I was smart, what I would do is star these so I can double check. And that's what I'm going to do. And then after the sale, I'll go back and double check everything. I don't think there were any numbers before that. Okay. 162. Got that. Okay. Okay. And then next, I think. So this has just some to-dos and stars and dates, and then you've got, well, days of the week, hearts and stars. And this is 123. And then this one is, again, the days of the week, and you have the months of the year. That's kind of a fun font. And this is 124. This just says my happy list. And then these are just little boxes that you could write notes in. This is 125. Very pretty. Here's the same my happy list, just different colors with the boxes. This is 126. And then here's a couple more. And this is 127. Let's see, 123. 23. 124. Gotcha. Okay, oops. And I almost forgot to put those in. So I'm putting that in now. Okay. Hi, Claudette. Welcome in. All right, 124. I got 127. Gotcha. 127 for Leslie. 164 for Diane. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. All right. Got that. Now this one I'm going to show you this way because it's like banners. Really cute, very colorful. This is 128. These are like little talk bubbles. They remind me of like the cartoons that they used to print in like the newspapers. You know, the Sunday morning funnies. This is number 129. Here's some more banners. Got all different sizes. Some go straight, some are swirly. Not swirly, but curved. This is 130. 128. Gotcha. Yes. Okay. So this one, 130. Gotcha. Hi, Nathan. Welcome in. Are you keeping warm down there? All right, these are really fun. So I know that they look kind of a funky shape, but actually what you do is these are tabs. So you could take this and like fold it over at like on a file folder, you could fold this over it, or on a sheet you can fold it over because it'll stick to itself, and then you would put this part right here. I'll show, this one shows better. You would put this part, the longer part, on the paper, and then you'd fold over, and then this side would stick on the other side, so you've tabbed a paper. But this one has a lot. I love the stars and like confetti. You got some rainbow stripes. Little winky face girl. She's cute. That's 131. Okay, let's see. All right. Leslie wants 130. Ooh. Wait, did I get you for 130? I did. I forgot to star it. That's what it is. Okay. 130. 122 for Hallie. Okay. Gotcha. 122. Yeah, it was pretty cold today. Hi, Francine. Welcome in. Welcome in. I hope everyone that's coming in is having a good day too. All right, let's see. Okay, this one is that's a good one to get a financial goal. Sometimes it's nice to put them, pen to paper, and then you can see it. And then these are little calculator stickers. They're so cute. Oops, hold on. Why is that showing? Yeah, I just wanted to star it. Start that. 122. Okay. All right. So this is okay. Yeah, I can't remember if you have before either. So you've got 3 little financial goals and then some little calculators. This is 133. Who doesn't need a reminder that their taxes are due? And then you've got budget review. And yes, those are little gold foiled. And then you've got some calculators. Ooh, retirement checkup. And this is 134. These are just a bunch of the little flowers. And all the different colors. This is 135. These say work. Maybe you work an odd schedule. Or if you work a couple different jobs, you could put which job you're doing. And then you've got rescheduled and let's try again and some stars. This is 136. Here's the second one. And this is 137. Oh, see? Look, I missed that one. Okay. That's a partial. Now I'm going to check this one. Nope, that one's fine. I want 128. Hi, Ashley. Welcome in. Thank you for coming. How are you guys doing tonight? Okay, 128. So, 128 and 130 were already claimed. Okay. Did I show? I showed. Yes, this one was signed. This is 137. So this is one. And just know, I did not, they come like this. I think it's just to give you an example of how you can use it. So this is a sheet of just some tabs and some arrows. And all the different colors. This is 139. I think this is, okay, so this is one long sticker. And then you've got, it says meetings, and then a couple little tabs here. Very cute. This is 140. Here's a bunch that says reschedule or cancel, and then the meeting goes all the way down. This is 141. Here's another one you can do meeting and time. And then you've got your little asterisks, exclamation points, and hearts. Ooh, and check marks. This is 142. Here we've got, all right, so this goes from 1 through 31, and then you've got hearts and dots and stuff. So this would be like if you were redating a calendar, or if you just wanted to put fun numbers over your current calendar instead of it being like the plain black text. So that's that one, and that is 143. I have the same one here, 144, 145. Same thing. Okay, and now we'll do, so this is a dark background, 135. 135. Gotcha. Yeah, okay, got you there. So we've got some really beautiful, I think these are lotus, right? Then some kind of fun daisies. These were different because they didn't have a white background. They were so pretty. This is number 107. And this is similar, so you can see the two differences. So it's the same thing, but just kind of a different layout of it. And this is 108. Here's another one. 109. And this is 110. Okay. These are fun. They're little ribbons, and these do have silver. They're silver sheen, but they're blank, so you could put in whatever you want. You could put in best muffin, or, you know, use the potty all day. Maybe you're potty training. This is number 111. And then this is the same thing, but it's black and white. And the fun thing too is with these ones, you can color them in too. So there's that one. So this is the black and white one. This is 112. And then here's the same, but they're smaller. So these could be cute in on smaller photos. Little scrapbook. This is 113. Again, the same thing. 114. And another one. I guess I had quite a few of these. 115. Now here's the metal one that was like the black and white, but these ones are colored. And this is 116. And then here's the same but colored as well, but this one has the black lining, not the silver outline. And that's 117. And then here's a fun one. Prove them wrong. You encourage someone. Paid it forward. Made someone smile today. Counted my blessings. Used my superpower. And then also some blank ones. This is 118. And another one. This is 119. And a third one. This is 120. Okay. So this one, it's kind of adult, but kind of not. Kicked butt today. Good try. Heck yeah. Adulted like a boss. That's so cute. This is, you gave a, where is it? Over here. You gave a beep beep. 143. Okay. 143. Gotcha. Okay, gotcha for that one. All right. Oh, this one. No, wait, didn't I? Yep. Oh, nope, this one. Okay. You gave a hoot. That's what we'll say. We gave a hoot. Bought more stickers. Kicked butt today. I put my big girl pants on. Good try. Did my best. And another gave a hoot. This is number 121. Okay, so these are really fun. These are like, so they're all a bunch of polka dots, but it all randomly scattered. So these, I use these like as a border around something, and they are, these are clear ones. So they're not, it's a clear background. So if you put it over something, you'll see through it. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. All right, this is number 80, and these are a teal color. These are shades of teal. Yep, exactly. All right, 107. Let's see here. Oops, let's go back. Right, 107. Go back. 107. Got it. Ooh, that jumped. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay. 111. Okay, gotcha. 112. Let's this one? 12. Okay. So here's more of the dots, the same kind of confetti dots. These are green. Okay. And then these are, oh, sorry, this is number 81. Guess I got to say the number 81. And then these are like watercolor hearts. And they go all the colors of the rainbow there. This is 82. I did see I got it. Thank you so much. Here's so this is shades of yellow and orange. So you've got just some kind of boxes there. I've used these, and like if I was mailing something to someone, I put this down to write their address on so I could keep it straight and it looked neater. And you've got a heart and some hexagons. Oh, look, a little alarm clock. This is 83. Okay. Kind of similar. It does say love the weekend. I like the two-toned hearts. Reminder, important. And some more of that. This is shades of purple, number 84. And then here's some green ones similar to the yellow orange. This is like green and teal. Number 85. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Ashley. I'm going to send you some hugs too. That stinks. Let's see. How can we turn it around for you? And you know what? Sometimes, I don't know what's going on. Obviously, I don't want you to share what you're not comfortable with. And so, yeah. Well, I'll put you on my prayer list tonight if that's okay. So this one you can see has lots of you can't see the thin lines very well, but that is a dollar sign. Then you've got books, stars, flower, time clock. So you've got all those and some little banners. And then these are just some little kind of triangles. These ones may remind me of in math class we used to do greater than or less than. They're just really fun colors. This is number 86. Okay. Now does that go all, okay. So here we've got just some fun boxes and then some other flags. Pumpkin. And then look, a little squirrel. Now these are, I know it's kind of hard to tell, but from here to here, this is one long strip. It's for the borders. It's just striped. And then these three from here to here are smaller borders. But I'm sure you could connect them if you wanted to and make one really long one. So this is number 87. And I have another one. This is 88. And then this is similar style, but this is obviously more towards spring. Spring or summer. This is 89. Okay, this is a little small, so I'm going to read you. It says, press pause. Start making time to live my best life. That's what these say. And then you've got more of those, the big blocks with the lines on them. Very pretty. This is number 90. This says, note to self. Well, hashtag note to self. Sometimes you need to note to yourself. I love how at the bottom over here it says, girl, you got this. And I love these. How about nope? Hot mess. Messy bun and having fun. Sleep in again. You've got winning. Now on to more awesomeness. Oops. I like that. Oops. And then what's it say? Oh, initial here and move on. That's cute. Yeah, you know what? You made a mistake. We'll own up to it, and then we'll move on and learn from it. This was really cute. This is number 91. I have another one. Same thing. This is number 92. And another one. This is number 93. And this one, you can see the blocks here. Yeah, I pulled my single sheet stickers out. This one's fun. It looks like a marble counter. And I love the florals. It's number 94. All right, got some more flowers. Oops. Sometimes these thicker ones, they stick together. So this one does have the gold foiling on it. Very pretty. I love this orange. It's so pretty. And this is number 95. This says, grow through what you go through at the top there. And I like this art style of these flowers. Then it says, be kind. This is number 96. And then here's the same kind of style, just a different sheet. This is number 97. Right. And these are, I think these are meant to be like cherry blossoms. Is that what you would think? I don't know all my flowers. But this is number 98. And then here's a second sheet of the grow through what you go through, number 99. It says, she saw beauty in everything. And that's it. These are kind of borders, and they do let's see if I can, I don't know if it'll show, but it does cut out like a border, like, so this will be open. I don't know if it's showing it in the light very well, but okay, and this is number 100. These are some of my favorite. I love these. This is number 101. These are also border ones, like, so they're rings, if that makes better sense. But these are so cute. And this is 102. So now these are fun because these ones you could color in. So if you like those, kind of adult coloring books, this could be fun because you can color these in and have them match whatever you want in your scrapbook or journal or whichever you're doing. This is 103. Same here. Got all the, and these are just rows of them. That's 104. These are also borders, but they're, I don't know if it's going to show it, but, oh yeah, you can see here how they're solid lines, so it's rectangular. But these are also ones that you can color in. Very pretty. Number 105. These ones are like individualized. See? So you've got all these different ones. I would just do yellow in the center because I like daisies. They're my favorite flower. Oh, and then green on the leaves, of course. And this is 106. Okay, I'll do that. Thank you so much. You have a great night. And thank you for coming in. Right, this one just says meal plan. And then you got some wooden spoons, some teacups, and some little, your future meals. Those are your future meals. This is number 64. All right. And this one says, "What's for dinner?" Dinner time. Eat out. So when you don't want to cook home, you eat out. This is 65. Here's another one. So the sticker's not ripped, just the top edging is. But the sticker's not ripped. I double checked that. This is just a worksheet, so you can write little hookups, your hours on it. It's number 66. Here we've got some food. So you've got avocados, tomatoes, oh, and some sparkly stars. Some eggs. This is 67. This is really fun. You've got little animal print, and it has different colors in the center. And these ones are clear too. This is 68. Okay. All right, I'll throw in some flowers. This is really fun. You got some swirly arrows, some curve arrows. And yep, you do have some that have the gold foiling. Some little pin dots. This is 69. Another sheet of that. And that's number 70. I've got stars, some flags, and the little here, I call them here markers. You are here. This is 71. Okay, so here we go. Some flowers. These are like pictures of flowers and succulents. It's very pretty. And on the bottom it says Crazy in Love. This is 72. Then here's some dotted ones and some diamonds, or gems, I guess you could say. It says, "Today I married my best friend." Number 73. Here's some fun banners, banner flags. And you do have that. Is that gold? Yes, so that is gold. I know it looks kind of silvery, but that's gold. This is 74. We got some polka dots. This is 75. Oh, we have more of that confetti. This is yellows and orange. So you've got that whole sheet. This is 76. So this is red and pink, but it also has gold foiling on it. And that's 77. This is purple and pink with gold foiling. $78. Here's another blue and teal. $79. These are fun. They're kind of like, these make me think of, remember when the original Batman series that came out with Adam West, and whenever they would fight and he would hit him and it would go pow, bam, or whatever, and like those little pop bubbles would come out? That's what they make me think of. There's something really important you need to highlight, draw attention to. That's what these are for. And these are clear. They don't print out as a pull out as a border. It is the whole thing, but it is clear. So if you write something and then put this over it, you'll still be able to see it through that. So this is number 50. And then I have a second one, and this is number 51. And these are really fun. They're like little notes. I actually used a bunch of these, and I was really trying. I used to drink a lot of Canada Dry ginger ale. I mean, it was bad. Maybe like, I don't know, it was bad. So I was really trying to quit it. So I'm like, I'm going to go 30 days without it. And that's what I did. I did my countdown, and I wrote so I made a little tracker with like 30 of these, and I wrote if I did it or if I didn't do it, and if I didn't, if I did drink, how many cans I had. But I made it 30 days. I was very proud of myself. So this is number 52. Same one, 53. Same one, 54. Now this is the same one again, but it's some different colors to it. So like here's this one. You can kind of see the different coloring. This one's got some green in it. So this is 55. 56. 57. Okay. And here's some more black and whites that can be colored in. So you've got banners and hearts and more banners. You've got, and this is number 58. Here's a little habit tracker and hydration tracker. Another one you can color in. And here you can just write in whatever you're trying to track. And this is 59. Okay, and these are the days of the week in different fonts. Again, you could color these in, these ones here. Number 60. And even though these ones are solid, you could take like a highlighter and just highlight over it and put color on it that way. And then this is the months of the year with some stars and hearts in 2 different fonts, so you could get it 2 times. And that's 61. I don't know if I said this was 60. I think I forgot that, but that was 60. This is 61. In case you need a reminder, it's time to clean the house. These are fun. So this is the sheer one. That'll be clear when you pick it up. This is number 62. And then this is more of the paper one. So this will be solid. And this is 63. These are beautiful. They're just, and this is solid as a paper. So you could put that down and write something on it, or it's just really pretty. It looks like watercolor paint splashes. Or not splashes, but like a stroke. So that's pretty. All the different colors. This is number 36. This is the same thing, number 37, right? Same colors? Yes. And here's the same one, 37. Now this one will be clear around this is the sheer one. It's not paper. The other 2 were paper. And this one has different sizes and some flowers on there. This is 38. Now here's some more of the kind of, like if you're doing a journal, these are kind of the ones you can color in, and they're like bucket list items or things you need to do. Like play in the rain, or if you got to get some spring cleaning done, you got to get it done. But random act of kindness, plant a garden, go to the park, have a garage sale, fly a kite. Oh, see, there you go, your spring bucket list. This is number 39. And here's your winter bucket list. Again, you can color in or leave black and white. I love the little cassette. Cookie exchange. This is number 40. And count your blessings, fall photo shoot, decorate for autumn, apple picking. What's it? Oh, jump in a pile of leaves. Ready for some football, pumpkin patch, fall bucket list. It's officially sweater weather. That's my favorite. Thankful, grateful, blessed. This is number 41. And this one is 42. This is the summer bucket list. Road trip, host a barbecue, go to the ball game. This is number 42. So this one, you've got some little squares. These ones are paper. I love this. That's so cute. That reminds me of Rainbow Bright. Okay, this is 43. All right, these all say noted over them, if that's hard to read. The blustery day reminds me of Winnie the Pooh. Little squirrel. All right, this is number 44. Okay, and then here's just a mix of some colorful backgrounds and boxes. It's number 45. More of these here. Like I had earlier, this is number 46. Some more boxes and shapes. Number 47. And then here's more. Here's another one with the little scroll at the bottom. This is 48. Okay. And this does have lines there to write on. Same here. This is 49. Here we're coming into some beautiful like Hawaiian flowers. That's gorgeous. This is number 16. And look at this, flamingos and pineapples. So cute. And they're like watercolored. They're beautiful. Look at their little feet. This is 17. Here's some more of those talk bubbles. Okay, this is number 18. And these are just some really, really fun sayings. All right, this is number 19. These are more of the kind of border ones, or you could use these to make a box. And that is number 20. Here's more. This is like a nice summer sheet. Okay, and this is number 21. Here's more of like laundry day and some hearts and such over there. Some chores. This is number 22. And then these are just some little icon ones. This is number 23. Okay, so this is the same, but it's different colors. It's actually darker. Like this is a very dark purple, like a plum purple, and then this is black. Yeah, that's kind of, it's a little bit lighter here, but so you've got that. This is number 24. And you've just got some more boxes and place you can write a list or a little note. This is number 25. These are shades of like pinks and reds and purples. And again, here's some more pinks and reds and purples. This is number, I don't know if I said, this is number 25. Sorry, I think I forgot to say that. 25. This is 26. And then here we've got another meal plan, weekly meal prep, grocery shopping. Number 27. And then I have a second one. This is number 28. Here is a whole sheet of eggs. I love this. Always look on the sunny side. Just more eggs. This is 29. I said that was 20. Yeah, okay. Here's one shopping list. To the market. And some little shopping carts. These ones, these are a pink. I thought they were red. I was going to say it could be when you're making your Target list. Okay, so this is another one of just some boxes. I actually bought quite a few of these because I loved this sticker in particular. I just love the colors on it. PJs all day. That's me. That's number 31. I have a second one. That's number 32. Work hard and be nice. Good vibes only. That's good advice. This one is a lot of for faith. You've got joyful, amen, grace today, blessings, believer, faith changes everything, amazing grace, grace upon grace, blessings, praises, pray more, amen, rejoice, faith, and grace today. And then you've got lots of crosses there. This is the clear ones. This is number 33. Here's another one. Pray more, worry less, count it all joy. You've got your to-do list, your prayer list, to do, pray, to do. This is number 34. Oops. All right. Top priority, note to self, important. Jesus is my jam. Meeting, noted, Bible study. God is love. Don't forget, reminder, and more Bible studies. This is number 35. So this I picked up. I love these because, I used to have chickens. It looks like chicken wire. And so what this is, so it's just a bunch of strips, and it goes all the way from one side down to here. And they're all right next to each other too. So you can make borders with this. You can decorate with this. You could pull off 4 at once if you wanted a bigger section. That's what's really neat about these. So I have 14 and 15. Okay, so that was just about all of the sheets. I've got a few more little ones over here, and then I'll be done with the sheets tonight. So almost done. Okay. So these are the, ooh, shoot, I just pulled that sticker right off. 1 second. Let me put that back. It's stuck right to my thumb. So these were the like alphabet flags and numbers. I have 35 of these. So if you would like these, this will be, oh, it's not written on there. Number 181. And if you like those, just put 181 and the number, how many you would like. And I have 35 total of these. I don't know why I have so many. I probably had big plans. So, all right. These two are going together because this would be if you were going to redate a whole or just fancy up your current planner for like a whole year. So you've got the months here. Oops. And then the numbers here. You have more months here. And then over here is the rest. So between here, this has all the months and 6 months worth of dates for the calendar, like, 1 through 31. And then this has 6 months of the calendar dates, and plus some other little icon ones here. So this is number 146, and you get them both. And that's still within the 6 for 5. They come together. Okay. This is another that will come together because you've got all the dates here for, see how it starts at 1 over here? And then when you come down here, it ends at 14 because you see it keeps going through 31. So these are all for dating your calendar or planner. And then this one starts 15. And it gives you all the months here. Twice. And plus some hearts. So these come together. Still $1 for, well, not $1, but still within the 6 for 5. And this is number 132. Okay, this is still in the package. We'll do, okay, this is, I'm gonna write, can I see it? I'm not gonna see that. All right, since this is in a package, I'm just gonna use this because the pencil won't write on this. And the pen, I think, will dig in. A full sheet of the little paws. This is number 182. 182. Okay. 182. And then I'm going to do. So you've got this really big sheet of these beautiful iridescent butterflies. And this is number 183. And then we've got some farm animals, plus guinea pigs. Although you can have a guinea pig farm. But I love this. This one, aside from the guinea pigs, is my favorite. This is number 184. We've got number 185. This is number 186. You can see it's got, they're just more of those long borders or banners. Sorry, this is 186. 186. This is 187. It's like the other one, but the other one had like the blue coloring to it, and this has pink and yellow. This is 188. Just kind of little reminders and things like that. Okay, this is 188. Number these real quick. Okay. So these are just boxes. So these are white in here. It's not a border. It's the full box. It just has an outline to it. This is number, and it's yellows. This is 191. Here's the similar thing. But you also get the little kind of check off here. This 190. And then here's more, but this is yellow and like a soft yellow, and then this is like a skin tone color. If you can kind of see my skin up against it, it's a very, very light coloring. But you got all those bordered boxes, and this is 189. Oops. Oh, what was that last highest number? Okay, 181. This is 192. It's all Thanksgiving. This one does have some glitter on some of them. Just be aware of that in case you don't like glitter. To do with that. Oh, here it is. Okay, and here we've got some leaves. This is 193. And yes, this does have the gold foiling to it. So 193. And then this is 194. Just some pumpkins and leaves. Okay. And then this was something that I ordered from someone who like custom makes stickers. Where's the opening? I'm going to pull it out because you have the sheet and then you have the little bonus ones that come with it. Or not bonus, but the cutout ones. So you've got this one. It's so cute. Look, it's bees and gnomes. Like, how cute is that? And you've got the days of the week, and then it says menu here. And then you have the little girl on a jar of honey. And then the cutout of the bee. Okay. But for all of these, for this little like kit, because this will be a planning kit, this one's not going to go with the 6 for $5. This kit by itself, I'm going to ask for 4, I actually paid 10 plus shipping. So that one I did pay up for. It was custom made by a sticker designer. So I'm just going to ask a little more for that one. And so I'm asking 4 for this one here. Okay, and this is, you can just put gnomes. Put gnomes for this one if you want it. Okay, and so that was everything for all of the full sheets. And next week, I think I'll just put probably groupings together of the sheets that aren't full, that have some missing, because some have a lot missing, some just have a few. Some I like cut for some reason where I was missing a sticker. I like cut out where the empty spot was for some reason. So I don't know. Or I cut out that specific sticker and gave it to someone. Who knows what I was thinking years ago. But anyway, so I want to thank everyone for coming tonight, and for those that claimed items, and even just being here, it really means a lot to me. I know I've obviously gone on later than I usually do. I'm usually done at 9, but I didn't want to stop in the middle of the of the thing of stickers. So again, regular sales on my channel are Sundays at 2 p.m. and then most Thursdays at 7:45 p.m. These both are Eastern Standard Times. It's just every third week I'm not on. And I don't, my next, no, I think that's just it next week. That's all I've got. I'll have Monday and Thursday next week. And so now I'm going to leave a question. If you don't know, I asked a question at the end of the sale. I have forgotten the past few times, so I do apologize. You'll, after the sale has ended, when it stopped, you'll go down into the comments and leave a comment with your answer. And those who answer the question will get put on the wheel, and the winner on the wheel, because it spins and spins, will get a little discount on their invoice. So tonight's question is this easy one. Who's your favorite actor or actress, actor or actress? If you have more than one, you can go ahead and put that in. Just put your favorite actor or actress are. Or if you don't, because I know some people, they just don't watch TV or movies or anything. If there's something else you prefer to do, maybe you have a favorite artist because you prefer paintings over that, or you have a favorite musician, you can put that in instead. But yeah, so thank you everyone. Please be sure to hit the thumbs up, and come back next week. I really appreciate the time that you spend, and thank you again so much for coming, and those that claimed, and even those that just came and watched and chatted in the chat. And I hope everyone has a great week. Have a good night. Bye.